What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about EA's revival of MUT 25. Awesome golden tickets are dropping, plus that Snoop Dogg wide receiver. There's a lot going on with the mode that takes us back to when MUT was really starting to gain that traction, and it seems like they understand. Whoever's talking to them, it seems like they understand what they're doing. So we're going to see how they end the year, because if they keep giving the MUT OGs and all the new incoming guys what they want, they're going to make more money than they ever even imagined. Everything that they've done, although people do spend money on packs, it's negatively affected their feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like anything with word of mouth, everybody always has something crazy to say about EA Sports, no matter who you talk to. Even if you talk to somebody that's not good at the game, they still have negative things to say about the game. So with this happening right now, I do believe that it's a lot better because people have options and all the cards are good. So now if you want to spend money, you don't feel as, like, yo, bro, why am I spending money on the game because the game sucks? Like, you're like, all right, I got a card that I actually like. They actually put stuff into the card. Let me go ahead and try the card out. All right. So with the players that they're dropping tomorrow, okay, I'm going to give you guys some insight into what's really going on and some of the key things that are happening. I'm probably going to retweet it, but you could always follow EA Sports, _MUT on X, and you'll be able to see everything that I see. There's several other players that are coming out later on that we haven't seen yet, but we've seen leaks about. So we do expect a little bit more golden tickets over the next couple weeks. But tomorrow, Joe Milton III. Now, I want to say something about this really quickly, right? Because I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, is he going to be good, whatever. The Truz is huge. As a baked-in ability, we have to see what else he gets, because it all depends. Like, he's tall enough. I believe he's tall enough to spin. So that's all good, right? So we're not going to really worry about that. He should be able to get some type of a passing ability that's similar to what, Michael Vick is. All right. He gets Fearless, but I don't think Fearless really matters. It's not like it's Madden 23. Like, I don't really care about that. It's going to be more or less about, can he spin? Can he get the ball out quickly? Is he fast? That's it. I know a lot of you guys are excited about him. Just be careful to wait until the rest of the abilities show. But this is huge that they're actually putting abilities on that we want to use. Like the running gun, I believe, is baked in on them also. So there are things that you'll look at the card and say, you know what? I'm getting my money's worth. This is what we were talking about. Now it makes sense. Quan Alexander. I don't really know if he's going to be a major purchase. I can't really vouch for him being a major purchase, but we see that he gets reinforcement, he gets secure tackler, stuff like that. I didn't see Avalanche as a baked on ability. That doesn't mean that it won't be in the later buckets. So you guys can go ahead and evaluate that however you may feel. All right. Deuce Vaughn. Okay. Now, I just want to be very, very clear about Deuce Vaughn. Before you get extremely excited about it, he's a running back. He gets tanked, he gets angry runs, he gets all that stuff. Can he spin? If you guys don't know about the spin move, or if you're not spinning this late in Madden 25, then there's no reason for you to play the game. Look, the only reason that people are playing this game right now is probably for money in tournaments or to make their opponent rage. That's it. There's nothing else going on. So as long as he does get Truz as a running back, which is huge, it's going to be a situation, can he spin? Is it a guy that can actually spin? So we got to check his height, his weight. I don't think he can spin based on the fact that he's actually, he's short, based on what I was told. And he doesn't seem like he has a big body. The fatter the body, the better the spin. Like if you're big, fat, tall, like it's just going to work, bro. Like you're just going to be spinning around like a top. Dan Skipper, a cornerback, bro. All right. Let me tell you something about this guy. Universal coverage, avalanche, and shutdown. You're going to have to pull him. Else he gonna be like 5 million. I would say like 5 mil, 5-6 mil on him. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Whoever made that golden ticket, hats off to you, dude. Like you made that golden ticket, like bro, like you good. You know exactly what you're doing. Like it ain't nothing to really talk about with that. That's a ridiculous card. And then finally Trent Scott. Now Trent Scott gets mossed. Okay, if you guys don't know about Moss, when Moss was first introduced, people used to run backwards to throw the yards down the field because you can't stop it. And Trent Scott, 6'5" lineman, is getting that. He's also getting spin cycle with route tech baked on. He's going to be a problem. So I want to make sure that I'm clear with everything that's going on so that you guys understand what's happening with the team and what's happened with the other golden tickets and with Snoop Dogg as a wide receiver. Now, you're looking at Snoop Dogg right there as, obviously he's a lineman, well, a middle linebacker, and I think he's probably the best middle linebacker in the game. All right. So that being said, everything is good right there. We're good with that situation. Now, his wide receiver, right? That card has been actively selling for 10 million. I can't tell you if he's good or not because I can't afford him. And I refuse to spend 10 million coins or to buy a pack for him because I just don't feel like I want to do that. Like, it's nothing personal. Like, if he was Calvin or something like that, maybe, but I'm not really like, oh my God, Snoop, like, I'm good. His linebacker is good. We could go ahead and rock with that. Plus, Trent Scott is dropping tomorrow, so we're all good with it. Now, if Trent Scott also gets double me, it's a wrap. But let me tell you something about Trent Scott, right? Even if he doesn't get double me, him having Moss is already an automatic glitch. Because what's going to happen is you'll always be able to get the ball down the field as long as people don't know how to really cover it. Because you're going to have to sometimes double team him and triple team him, man him up. You got to go over there yourself. You're going to have to play him because he has it baked on all game. So whenever there's a distance in the field, you're going to have to play it differently. Pretty much, people are going to be able to do the GmiasWorld Moss, but only in that situation. After that, they won't be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? The way that we've been doing it all year. So this wide receiver has really changed the game. It's made the game more fun. People have been actually giving me positive reviews about him. I can't give you a review because I'm not spending 10 million. So I'm looking at the numbers, 6'4", double me. I'm pretty sure the card is good. So like I said, if people are saying that he's good and the people that I know that are saying it, they understand the Moss, he's good. So that revitalizes everything. If you have Michael Vick, I would probably get rid of him now. I would just say, unless you're really enjoying his card, just remember, he can't spin like the bigger players. So there's a chance that Milton, because he's taller, can actually spin. So sell him, okay? Sell him and get Milton tomorrow. That's like major advice to any of my viewers, especially my members. If my members have any questions about this, hit me up. Sell him, get Milton tomorrow. This dude, DK Metcalf, should have already been gone. And he should have already been gone because he lacks one of the key abilities that you need on all your secondary players, and that's Avalanche. All right, so he doesn't get it. So this card is pretty much like, you can't even really play him in the slot because a lot of people throw RPOs and you want to really get down there to hit stick him. Dude, you got to be able to force fumbles. I'm just telling you, with the way that the game is, even with the players with Truz and all this other crap on them, you can still make them fumble if you hit them enough. You got to have Avalanche. Ronnie Lott, this guy's been kind of aggravating, but he makes plays. Avalanche, universal coverage, he's going to get knockouts. I'm not mad about purchasing him. I'm going to keep him. I'm good. There's no reason for me to get rid of him. I could use Boz, but his universal coverage is what makes him, stay. Because he's getting knockouts no matter what. Falel, he's still good. All right, he can spin. He's overweight. He hasn't seen a burger he didn't like. If you want to grab him, you could probably wait until tomorrow when they drop the other running back, and then his price should go down a little because you're gonna have another running back with Truz and all this other stuff. But we have to wait to see how it works out. Okay, Darnell Washington, I'm gonna get the corner that I just spoke to you guys about and see how he works. I saw him up for like 2.8. I didn't get him. I don't want to budge with his card because I don't think that, like, even though he has like the Enforcer, Enforcer Supreme, he has Avalanche, that's all good. I think I like the corner better with Shutdown because the corner with Shutdown is going to really go, crazy. And then this guy, this is the reason I don't even care about getting, look, I'm going to get another wide receiver. This guy is really good though. Okay. He's really, really good. So all I'm going to say about him is, we're going to probably go after Trent, but if you don't want Trent, and you want, like, let's say Trent doesn't get double me in one of the other buckets, that helps you out, when you're not, I think it's like 50 yards or something downfield. This guy will do the trick. He is really, really good since they've updated it. All right. Now, just look at what I told you guys about 4 or 5 videos ago. I told you guys, I'm like, yo, these golden tickets suck. This is not right. They got to do something about it. They did. Okay. I don't know who told them to do something about it, but they did. Now, this is what golden tickets were supposed to be. Now we can engage with the program and be like, yo, I bought a card and it is a golden ticket. This is what I paid for. So I would probably say if you have positions that are similar to the names that I gave you earlier in the video, get rid of them if you want the new card tomorrow and put it towards them. Otherwise, you're going to have to spend more money and try to pull them depending on what happens with the market. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time. One love, y'all.